was a round little boy. He loved eating, loved sleeping, and hated waking up early. Teep wasn't good at running. He wasn't good at school. In fact, he didn't seem to be good at anything. Other kids often laughed and teased him, calling him names like Lazy Bones or Chubby Wubby. Every day, Teep walked home quietly, all alone. No one wanted to talk to him. No one asked him to play. His heart felt like an empty snack box, not even a single smile inside. But then, one afternoon, boom! A loud sound burst from the bushes behind the schoolyard. And in that very moment, Teep's life began to change forever. Smoke rose from the bushes, and Teep saw something small, fluffy, and sparkling with rainbow fur. It had the biggest, cutest eyes he had ever seen. It spoke in a funny voice, like a cartoon character. "We are Pookluk from planet Ping Pong. Our ship crashed. We need chocolate to restore power." Teep was startled, terrified. But when he saw the little creature shivering and hungry, his heart softened. He pulled a snack from his pocket and offered it. Pookluk smiled wide, then took out a glowing pen and began fixing the spaceship with sparkling magic like colors in the air. From that day on, the lonely boy met a new friend. A friend who didn't laugh at him, but smiled with true kindness. Pookluk could see that Teep had lots of problems, always waking up late, eating too much, hating homework, and feeling bored. But Pookluk never scolded him, not even once. It smiled and said, "Don't worry, Teep, we have a secret plan from the stars." And that's when the magic began. His alarm clock turned into a roaring space bear. Teep never slept in again. His snacks transformed into juicy alien fruits, so tasty Teep didn't even notice they were healthy. Homework? It became a fantasy story filled with dragons, stars, and dancing sandwiches. Teep began waking up early. He smiled more. He enjoyed learning. His heart slowly changed. He became a new Teep, braver, happier, and ready to dream. When Pookluk's spaceship was fully charged, it was time to return to planet Ping Pong. And Teep knew he had to say goodbye to his very best friend. "Will I go back to being sleepy again?" Teep asked softly. Pookluk smiled and gently tapped Teep's chest. "Our power is still with you, always inside your heart." Then the spaceship soared into the sky, and in the wind, Teep heard a tiny whisper. "Sweet treats are the power of life." Teep stood looking up at the stars, a new smile blooming in his heart. He was no longer the boy everyone teased. He was Teep, the boy who had become the hero of his own story.